Ooni of Ife in disbelief as his recent decision towards Tobi humbled her. And they said the mother continues to beg. Hey, wonder shall never end. Oh. See, let me tell you. I believe that if only Kabiyesi will learn from this particular incident, that is if it is true, oh, if only he will learn from this, I bet you see all of these stories that we are hearing from the palace, we will not be hearing things like that. You know that Kabiyesi took serious action against Olori TikTok's behavior recently because her behavior was getting out of hand. It was turning to something else, as if she wants to take over. And Kabiyesi showed her that he is still the king and the man who paid her bride price. Right now, they said the family have returned the two cars, that two cars that she was using in Ikoyi. And the information have it that the two cars was gifted to her by Kabiyesi. It simply means that she doesn't even have a car when she met Kabiyesi. Imagine, you don't have even a car, ordinary car. You met a man within a year plus or getting to 2 years now, the man have given you two different cars, expensive cars at that, oh, and you still have the audacity to disobey him, to tell him that no, I cannot do it, I will do it the way I want and all of that. The first car she was using, they said it was Kabiyesi who gifted her that car after a few months after their marriage. You know, Kabiyesi gifted her the car. Then, during the period we heard that she was pregnant, they said when they went to the hospital and did scan, they find out that it was twins. So, because Kabiyesi respect and care for these people more than they care for him, because they don't even care about Kabiyesi, but Kabiyesi still cares about them. They say Kabiyesi decided that that car that she was using will not be enough to carry her and her twins and the nannies and all of that. They say Kabiyesi went and bought another big car, something like minibus, but it was very expensive and classy. Kabiyesi bought it for her so that she will be comfortable whenever she have the twins and everything. So with all of this, Kabiyesi have been trying. They say Kabiyesi have been very good to them. If not, as in very good, who does that? Which man will give you two cars within 2 years of marriage and yet bought a house for you in Ikoyi? Is treating you, paying you heavily, and you don't have respect for that man. It simply means that you lack manners. And I don't blame Kabiyesi when he said that you should go back to your family and learn manners before you return back to the palace. So, after all of this, they said ever since she entered that palace, ever since Kabiyesi welcomed her back to the palace with the twins, her attitude have turned to something else. It has turned to that same thing that have made her not to be in her first and second previous marriages. Because the only thing that can make a woman to leave her marriage sometimes is attitude like this. Yes, because when the attitude becomes unbearable, the man will say, no, I don't want to cry because I got married to you. Ha. So, when she entered, some people are saying that the reason why she was like that was because Kabiyesi did not welcome her back on time. That Kabiyesi allowed people to say a whole lot of things against her before Kabiyesi finally welcomed her and the twins. That during Tadenika was on, it was just 21 days after Tadenikawo was born, she was welcomed back into the palace. That look at her own. Her children are almost walking before Kabiyesi decided to ignorantly, and not only that, that the preparation was so local, it wasn't a high preparation. The Kabiyesi just managed anyhow. They say she have been so bittered. And I asked myself, what if Kabiyesi did not welcome her again? Is she going to buy herself? Is she going to use rope and buy herself? That is my question. Eh? See, she's supposed to be very grateful and happy. Despite everything that bloggers are saying about the twins, this and that, Kabiyesi finally welcome you back. You are supposed to be grateful and happy. But instead, you decided to come and challenge Kabiyesi. You want to rub shoulders with Kabiyesi because she have given you opportunity to be seen and known, abi? Because if not for Kabiyesi, who knows you? Who you be? Who you be? Model no when no get a classless model. Because before now, I didn't know you, and nobody know you. Nobody. Maybe your few friends know you. You know, how many magazines they publish you? That is my question. If not for Kabiyesi, a lot of people does not know all these oloris. Not even one of them. So they should be very grateful to Kabiyesi for bringing them to the limelight. If not for Kabiyesi, anyways, let me not just go there. So now when she returned back to the palace, Kabiyesi said she will, okay, they said the moment she find out that Queen Naomi was in the royal manor, hey, she lost control. Every time it's all about the royal manor. If there's anyone who deserves the royal manor, it is Olori TikTok. It is not Queen Naomi. She needs to be in the royal manor. After all, now she get two pikin. Queen Naomi got only one. Ba 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 ba. They said no be smart, you know. And like I will always say, Kabiyesi knows who she is. That is why Kabiyesi said she's not going to stay in the palace, neither is she going to stay in the Olori quarters. Because she knows, Kabiyesi knows very well that she is filled with jealousy. She can, and then a jealous person can do anything. She can cry person just to satisfy herself. So finally, when they begged Kabiyesi to allow her stay in the Olori quarters, Kabiyesi said okay. They said they made a preparation for a better place for her in that Olori quarters. Then go to the Olori quarters. She said no. No, there is no how she's going to go to the Olori quarters. After all, Kabiyesi married her legally. Kabiyesi paid her bride price. The same way he paid Queen Naomi's bride price. There is no how Queen Naomi will be in the palace and she will be in the Olori quarters with her children. If there's anyone who deserves to be in the palace, it is her. Yay! They said Kabiyesi said, now wow. Now we're waiting I don't enter. So after everything, they said, Kabiyesi told her, go to the Olori quarters. Even to the point, they said Kabiyesi ordered some guards to take her stuff to the Olori quarters. Yet, she don't want to go there. Later, she was forced to go there. They said the day Kabiyesi went to Lagos for a program, she returned back to the palace. That was when they say Kabiyesi got angry and decided that she is going to go back to her father's house and learn some manners. That this disrespect is too much. Even the day they said the Kabiyesi ordered them to go, that Kabiyesi took away the car, Princess Adewamiwa's car that she had been using ever since she entered back to the palace. Kabiyesi seized the car. And that day, they say Kabiyesi told them that they are not going to sleep in the palace, they are not going to sleep in the Olori quarter, they should go back to their father's house. And because there was no car there, that day, they said they sleep in the Ojaja hotel. And the funny part of it is that they paid for a room. They paid for a room in that Ojaja hotel and sleep there. That is how they said the mother had been begging, crying. They said the mother assured Kabiyesi that it's not all about property. It's not all about anything. It's about the shame that she is bringing to them. That Kabiyesi should allow her stay, even if it means taking everything that Kabiyesi have given her. And that was the one reason they said they brought back those cars, telling Kabiyesi, you can take the cars, just allow her stay in the Olori quarters and raise the children. That they are satisfied with that. They said the mother had been begging. And at this point, they say she's no longer running her mouth. That she had been humbled, even though she's not saying anything, but at least she's quiet while the mother is begging. And I said, if only Kabiyesi will start taking serious action against these women, they are going to learn. They are going to learn the hard way. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.